Hello everybody. We are here right now at a naturopathy center of the Capuchins at Tamil Nadu, India. And I am here to ask a few questions to our brother Jacob. Father Jacob is a Capuchin and he has been working here at the naturopathy center for how many years now, Father?
About 20 years.
20 years. Okay. Father, I just would like to ask, how did you start the naturopathy center?
I started in 1995. I happened to read a book called Raw Eating. Raw Eating. But at the time I was practicing about 18 months without cooking.
Without cooking?
With the permission of our superior.
Okay.
I was such a member in a community. But I asked the permission of the superior. He allowed me to take raw eating.
Raw eating.
Yes. I was so clumsy like you. But after taking raw eating, I am reduced.
Oh,
so all our friars told me, oh, you eat like us, eggs, meat and all this. Don't go this way eating. You are reduced. You may be dying.
Okay.
I told her, no, I will not die. I will be very happy. Raw eating is the very best thing.
Okay.
So that was beginning. But after what happened, no? As years, every 3 years we are transferred to different places.
Okay.
But we are not able to. I am not able to practice fully every now and then. But 1980s and all that. 1995 and all this started. But in the course of time, I started fully immersed in this. Because I am convinced that St. Francis is so attached to nature. So he is attached to so much nature, eco-spirituality. Because in the earlier, I was thinking about human rights problem. Like Balasurya, Ceylon, human rights, liberation theology. I'm influenced liberation theology. We got a lot of thinking about liberation in different way, human rights level. But in the course of time, I started to think about ecology, more deeper thinking about St. Francis of Assisi. So when there is St. Francis so much attached to nature, so animals, birds, everything. So my thinking is started to think vegetarian food, vegetarian things. Then in the course of time, I started to develop it by reading lot of books. This is one of the basic books. Return to Nature. This is written by a German scholar, Adolf Just. Then it is something like a very, very interesting. He refers to the Bible very often. And Jesus also must have taken raw food without much of cooking. And he must have practiced vegetarian. Because he was loving the nature so much. Jesus was loving the nature so much. How can we kill the animals and things, eat it, enjoying the thing? So this also Mahatma Gandhi also spoke about ahimsa, about non-killing. So our tradition goes, Tamil tradition, Indian tradition, goes along with the St. Francis spirit. So since I am trained in Franciscan spirituality, Francis spirit, I started to think, develop. So in that way, after reading this only, Mahatma Gandhi started his ashram in India, near Pune. So I also start thinking, visit the places. Then 2008, I attended 4 days of seminar in Tamil Nadu. Then I started this here. After coming here, 2005 I came here. After 2018 I went for a seminar. 2009 January I started this radically. This place is dedicated for eco-spirituality, nature cure, fully with associated with the nature. Even the present Pope Pope Francis insisting on about loving the nature. And we too, our congregation, our Capuchin order at a larger level, insists on justice, peace and creation, ecology. So in that way, I also involved in the justice issues as a human rights. I happen to be in the commission for a long time. Then I conducted the seminars in the province level. Then it is second step I am coming to the creation, ecology. So I am not taking away, I am not forgotten to the just issue, human rights. Wherever there is a human rights violated, I am there. But many people call me through phone, Jacob, you left human rights justice. No. I tell, I am in the second step of my life. Ecology. Eco-spirituality is my best thing. It embraces all the spirituality. That's what St. Francis loved so much. Loving the creature, human people. So in that aspect I am proceeding. So in remaining Tamil Nadu, in Trichy, in this type of people, I plant trees and trees. So that people take a lot of oxygen when the people come here for treatment. A lot of oxygen taken. So I tell people, whoever come here, they ask so many doubts about nature cure, naturopathy. I speak to them, both in Tamil and English. After, at the end, I tell them, please plant a tree. Plant a trees. Because if you plant a trees, this the tree which produces oxygen may go to even America, Joe Biden, he may take breaths of it. Also our Pope Francis, our Holy Father, Pope Francis will take this oxygen. Because there is no boundary for the air,
for the air,
to move about. So I am doing biggest service for humanity.
So everyone who goes here, also they are encouraged to plant trees.
Yes. My thinking is beyond territory, beyond limit. That's my thinking. Think globally, act locally.
Yes.
Now global warming is very common. Global warming. Now who was to be blamed? This we. These are the birds and the animals and destroy the nature. The human persons destroy the nature and suffering lot of sickness. So in that way, we create a lot of forest, a lot of things. Even Charles told me some time back, Jacob, you devote 1 acre of land fully forest. After 10 acres, you devote 1 acre for full of forest and trees, planting trees. And now as you see round, it is full of trees. It is a spirituality. Is that along with the traditional spirituality, I want to insist this eco-spirituality. It is the highest need now to eradicate global warming. It's only planting trees most important, and all our training brothers in the formation. From the beginning, they enter the congregation. They should be trained in this way. To love the nature, to love St. Francis of Assisi, to love birds and animals, everything. So you are loving to that. So happy. I am happy very much. I am running 73.
Wow.
Oh, my age is 73.
73 already.
73. But I love. And all 3 meals I take only fruits and coconut.
Okay.
Coconut fruits. That's enough. I am very healthy, very happy, very thinking higher level. Day by day I am growing. So I also trying to give this help to people. People who are suffering. Without a sickness, accumulation of the toxins is the root cause for the illness, sickness. So we try to remove the toxins from the body through mud baths, stream baths, banana leaf baths, and to cleanse the body. Cleanse the body. So detoxification is most important in the nature treatment. Detoxification.
So this is part of the treatment that you provide?
Yes. I try to help physically, psychologically, spiritually. Wholeness is holiness. Holiness is wholeness. Combination. Not watertight compartment. Physical, psychology. Spirituality means not only going to churches, saying rosary, along with loving the nature. So I'm happy throughout St. Francis. I am a member of this congregation as disciples of Jesus Christ and following St. Francis of Assisi. I'm most happy. Until death, I want to spread this message to people. Till death. I don't know any compromise in this. So even before death, I'll try to plant a tree. That is my desire, my thing. Because the service to the whole humanity. Whole humanity. We try to preserve the 5 elements. Earth, water, fire, air, and space. Space. So we are concerned about the 5 elements. We are taking care. When there is good mud, only good things we enjoy. A lot of crop is there. So here people come every now and then, stay here, and as disciples listen to me and practice and go. It is not the temporary relief. It is only we start the point like something aeroplane. Start go fly, then land down. So we insist a lot of removing the toxins from the body. That means good, pure food, not contaminated food.
Not contaminated food, but
Yes.
the fresh one, the
Yes.
natural one.
In uncooked food, that's raw food, we have got alkaline about 70% alkaline, and in cooked food 70% acidity. So for the good pure blood, we need alkaline 70%, 20% acid. But in cooked food, just ulta, just reverse.
That's reversed. Okay.
So we believe in raw eating is very good, raw eating, and we live with the nature as much as possible. Each country, this is a man from Germany. He speaks about just sleeping on the earth, just sleeping on the earth, and without chappals, sandals. There's barefoot walking. But suppose a German who is so cold, even the man is returning to nature, he recommends this barefoot walking. Why not? In India, in Tamil Nadu, so hot climate, I can do very well. You can, if there is any questions, you can ask about nature cure, anything, because the time is limited.
Yeah, we have still limited time.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Father Jacob. This is very, very informative for all of us. You can see that Capuchins can have different kinds of apostolates and different kinds of calling, and you can respond to it. And as Father Jacob has shown us, he has been called to promote this love and care for creation. And this is a very, very unique apostolate, and he has been helping a lot of people for the past 20 years already. Thank you very much for this wonderful moment, Father Jacob. Thank you so
Very nice
much.
of you. God
And
bless you.
this sharing of yours will be an inspiration for
Yes.
our young friars and also for people who are inspired to be closer to creation. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Goodbye. Thank you.